Baglamukhi.
Yes. So Baglamukhi comes from the solar plexus. Obviously, fire energy, energy of will, energy of power. So she's a Stambhan Shakti. Baglamukhi is Stambhan Shakti. She can stop anything. It can come with the solar power. The power of the solar plexus. That yellow and that blazing fire is what Baglamukhi is depicted as. And that's why she is a specialist at stopping something. And all the Uchchatan Maran, all prayogs are done. Matangi and Baglamukhi both are utilized in this. So the lower three chakras, a lot of work is done. A lot of earthly work is done. The other ones, higher ones, are mostly utilized for transcendence and for higher attainments.
But if there are 100 human beings, hypothetically, who are practicing the sadhanas of the three lower devis, what is their intention usually? Like, I'm sure 100 out of 100 are not utilizing it for spiritual.
Mostly it is curiosity.
Okay.
Mostly it is curiosity. Kya hai dekhenge? Let us see what it is. And curiosity, spiritual curiosity more so. Also, as a sadhak, my observation is this, I may be wrong. As a sadhak is growing, as you're growing, there are many others watching you. There are many others looking at you. There are many others who are close to you. And they may be wanting to also try and do things that you're doing. So a lot of borrowed desires is a very big bimari, is a very big disease.
Borrowed desire?
Yeah. I this is my phrase, my personal phrase. I haven't read it anywhere. Borrowed desires is like you see someone being successful flying a kite. Okay, now you'll see 100 people more flying kites. It's like, you're doing a good podcast. There are many others who are wanting to be just the way you are, Similarly, me, what a wonderful life, but they don't know what life I go through, living up on the mountain alone. It's like, so a lot of borrowed desires. Many people who are on this path, let's say 100 of them that you said, are out of curiosity and a borrowed curiosity of not really wanting neither the goddess nor the Shiva.
What is the right intention with wanting to do the sadhana then?
You should be ready to die to be there.
Want it as much as you want to breathe.
You should be ready to dissolve yourself and let her be, so that even and no God realization can happen without you dying as an ego. It can't happen.
If one does any of these Mahavidya sadhanas correctly, and correctly is a subjective term. But
yes.
If one does it with complete faith, penance, etc., etc., what is the end result?
End result is a darshan and realization of that energy in you. It's in you that you realize. For instance, I've loved Matangi for a long time, and she just appears everywhere to me.
Just out of your bhakti for her?
Yes, just out of a bhakti for her.
Can you look at someone and get to know them a little bit and tell them that, hey, this is the Mahavidya you should be?
Yeah, immediately.
Okay. We'll be speaking after the podcast. Anything else you want to say about Baglamukhi?
She is considered very dangerous. That's why people are dangerous in the sense that very fiery. So touch me not until you are very sure about it and very dedicated.
Why?
Because it's a fiery energy, and a lot of negative prayogs are done. More of negative prayogs are done with her. So people are scared to come into her bhakti. Those who have come into the bhakti have come into the bhakti because they've been blessed with something that was successful and granted for them at some point. Somebody wanted to win a court case, and he did some sadhana of Baglamukhi, went somewhere and some pandit did a puja for him or her, and the court case was through, and then he became an eternal bhakt of Baglamukhi. Many of them are into bhakti like that. Few of them, rarely, and they are really worthy, that they just have a liking for her. They just have an attraction for her. They just have a, something is pulling to her for no reason. That is true bhakti. That is true attraction, and that is a calling, true calling. So the sadhana should be done. Coming back to the statement again, the sadhana should be done to befriend the Shakti, to realize her in you, and to get a realization, actualization, or a darshan. That should be the reason. Baki to sab aa hi jayega.
Hey, if you enjoyed this clip from the Ranveer Show, we've uploaded a ton of other clips related to a ton of other topics. So explore the channel because there's something for everyone.